Welcome to the audiobook of The Journey to Purpose and Meaning. I'm Saber Koubaa, and I'm excited to guide you on this journey of self-discovery and transformation. In this book, you will explore how to find your purpose and live a fulfilling life, aligned with your passions and values. Each chapter will provide you with practical tools to guide you on your path toward a more meaningful life. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Let's begin. Introduction. The journey to purpose and meaning. The search for purpose is a universal journey, one that transcends age, culture, and circumstance. Why do some lives feel rich with meaning while others seem aimless or hollow? This chapter explores the concept of purpose as the guiding principle that brings clarity and direction to life. We begin by examining the signs of a life lived without purpose: feelings of emptiness, lack of direction, and chronic dissatisfaction. In contrast, a life grounded in purpose leads to fulfillment, resilience, and a deep sense of satisfaction, even in challenging times. You'll also reflect on your own life. Are you living with intention, or are you simply going through the motions? This chapter invites you to take the first step in your journey by opening your heart to the possibility of change and growth. Chapter 1. Defining your personal understanding of purpose. Purpose is not a one-size-fits-all concept. What gives one person meaning might leave another feeling empty. This chapter helps you define what purpose means to you, what purpose is not. Many people confuse purpose with success, wealth, or status. This section dispels common myths about purpose, emphasizing that it isn't about achieving external milestones, but about aligning your life with your deepest values and passions. Finding clarity through reflection. To uncover your personal definition of purpose, you must turn inward. This section guides you through reflective practices, including journaling prompts such as: what moments in your life have felt the most meaningful? When do you feel most alive and fulfilled? What legacy would you like to leave behind? By the end of this chapter, you'll have a working definition of purpose that is uniquely yours, a foundation upon which the rest of the book will build. Chapter 2. Uncovering your passions and core values. Your passions and core values are the compass that points toward your purpose. They reflect who you are and what truly matters to you. Discovering your passions. Passions are those activities, causes, or pursuits that ignite your energy and enthusiasm. This section introduces exercises to help you identify your passions, such as the childhood memory exercise, which involves revisiting the activities you loved as a child before societal expectations took over. Clarifying core values. Your values are the principles that guide your decisions. This section walks you through a step-by-step process to identify your top 5 values using a value sort test. Examples include honesty, creativity, family, and growth. Aligning passions and values. Living a purpose-driven life means ensuring your daily actions align with your passions and values. This section offers practical tips for bridging any gaps between your current life and your true self. Chapter 3. Recognizing your strengths and unique talents. Every person has unique gifts that set them apart. These strengths and talents are often the keys to unlocking your purpose. Why strengths matter. Recognizing your strengths helps you understand how you can contribute to the world in a way that feels natural and fulfilling. This section explains the difference between strengths, innate abilities, and skills, learned abilities. Tools for self-discovery. You'll learn how to identify your strengths through feedback from others, asking friends, family, or colleagues what they see as your greatest strengths. Self-assessment tools. Using resources like the Clifton Strengths Assessment or the VIA Character Strengths Survey. Using your strengths to serve others. This section explores how your strengths can be applied to benefit others, tying your unique abilities to a larger sense of purpose. Chapter 4. Breaking through fear and limiting beliefs. Fear and self-doubt often prevent us from pursuing a purposeful life. This chapter addresses these mental barriers and provides tools to overcome them. Identifying limiting beliefs. What beliefs are holding you back? Examples might include, I'm not good enough, or it's too late to change. This section guides you in uncovering these hidden mental blocks. reframing negative thoughts. Learn techniques like cognitive restructuring to challenge and replace negative thoughts with empowering ones. Cultivating resilience. Fear will always be part of growth. This section emphasizes the importance of resilience, sharing stories of individuals who faced their fears and found success. Chapter 5. Setting intentional goals that align with your purpose. Once you've clarified your purpose, the next step is to set goals that reflect your intentions. The power of intentional goals. This section explains why purpose-driven goals are more fulfilling than traditional goals. Rather than focusing solely on outcomes, intentional goals prioritize the why behind your actions. How to set purposeful goals. Using the SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound framework, you'll learn to create goals that align with your values and passions. Tracking progress and staying motivated. Tips for maintaining momentum, including creating accountability systems and celebrating small wins. Chapter 6. Crafting your vision for the future. A compelling vision acts as a roadmap for your life. This chapter helps you imagine a future that reflects your purpose. Why vision matters. Learn how having a clear vision can inspire action and provide direction during challenging times. Visualization exercises. Guided exercises to help you paint a vivid picture of your ideal life, including journaling prompts and guided meditations. Chapter 7. Developing daily habits that support your purpose. The path to purpose is paved with consistent actions. In this chapter, you'll learn how to cultivate daily habits that align with your values and long-term goals, helping you stay on track and focused. The power of habit. Habits are the small choices we make each day that compound over time. This section discusses how tiny, intentional actions lead to significant changes when practiced consistently. By establishing routines that support your purpose, you can ensure that your day-to-day life aligns with your long-term vision. Creating purpose-driven habits. You will discover strategies for developing habits that reinforce your purpose, whether it's a morning routine that centers you, daily reflection, or setting aside time to pursue your passions. This section also covers the importance of flexibility, ensuring that your habits adapt as your life evolves. Building accountability and consistency. Creating accountability through social support, tracking tools, or habit challenges can keep you motivated. Tips for maintaining consistency, even when life gets busy, will help you stay connected to your goals. Chapter 8. Welcoming change and embracing personal growth. Personal growth is at the heart of living with purpose. This chapter discusses the importance of embracing change and being open to growth, even when it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. Why change is essential. Growth requires change. This section explores the reasons why change, though often challenging, is necessary for personal evolution. We'll look at how embracing change can lead to greater self-awareness, new opportunities, and a deeper sense of purpose. Overcoming resistance to change. Resistance to change is natural, but it can be overcome. This section offers techniques for confronting fear of the unknown and managing the discomfort that comes with change. Mindset shifts, such as focusing on the benefits of growth and reframing failure as learning, can help you move forward. The role of self-reflection in growth. Regular self-reflection allows you to assess your progress and adjust your path. This chapter includes practical tools for daily or weekly self-assessments, encouraging you to ask questions like, what have I learned about myself this week? In what ways did I grow? What new opportunities am I open to? Chapter 9. Finding joy and fulfillment along the journey. While purpose is important, so too is the joy found along the journey. This chapter emphasizes that fulfillment is not only about reaching a final destination, but about embracing the process itself. The joy of the process. This section explores the idea that purpose is found in the everyday moments. By engaging deeply in the present, you can discover fulfillment in the simple act of living. Practices like mindfulness and gratitude can enhance your ability to experience joy on your path. Living with passion and enthusiasm. Passion is the fuel that keeps you moving forward. This section discusses how you can tap into your passions each day to create moments of joy Even when life gets tough, simple actions like engaging in your hobbies or helping others can bring a sense of purpose and happiness. The importance of balance. While pursuing your purpose, it's essential to maintain balance in your life. This section provides guidance on how to ensure that work, relationships, personal care, and leisure all contribute to your overall sense of fulfillment. Chapter 10: Transforming Challenges and Setbacks into Learning Opportunities. No journey to purpose is without its obstacles. This chapter teaches you how to turn setbacks into valuable lessons, making challenges a source of strength rather than discouragement. Seeing challenges as opportunities. The way we perceive challenges can change everything. This section encourages you to see obstacles as growth opportunities, shifting your mindset from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. Learning from failures. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. This section explores how to learn from your mistakes and setbacks, viewing them as integral steps toward achieving your purpose. By embracing failure, you become more resilient and wiser in your pursuit of meaning. Building mental toughness. Building mental toughness is key to overcoming adversity. This section offers techniques for strengthening your resilience, including developing a growth mindset, practicing mindfulness under pressure, and cultivating patience with yourself. Chapter 11: Building Meaningful Connections on Your Path to Purpose. Purpose is not something we achieve alone. This chapter explores the importance of building supportive, meaningful relationships that can nurture your purpose. The power of connection. Meaningful relationships provide emotional support, inspiration, and guidance on your journey. This section discusses the types of relationships that contribute to your sense of purpose and fulfillment, whether with family, friends, mentors, or communities. Cultivating authentic relationships. You will learn how to foster deeper, more authentic connections by practicing vulnerability, active listening, and empathy. This chapter also explores the importance of surrounding yourself with people who share your values and goals. The role of service and contribution. Serving others is an integral part of living with purpose. This section discusses how helping others can bring greater meaning to your life and create a sense of community. Acts of service, big or small, can deepen your connections and broaden your sense of purpose. Chapter 12: Discovering Purpose Through Acts of Service and Contribution. Purpose often arises when we look beyond ourselves and contribute to something greater. This chapter delves into the concept of service and how giving back enriches our lives. The fulfillment of giving. This section examines the profound satisfaction that comes from helping others, whether through volunteering, mentoring, or contributing to a cause you care about. Acts of service create a sense of belonging and connection to a larger community, reinforcing your purpose. Finding meaning in service. You'll discover how to identify causes that align with your values and passions. Whether it's environmental work, social justice, or helping individuals in need, giving your time and energy to something meaningful can enhance your own sense of purpose. The ripple effect of service. When you help others, you not only transform their lives, but also your own. This section highlights how small acts of kindness can create a ripple effect, impacting communities and expanding your purpose in ways you might not expect. Chapter 13: Sustaining Clarity, Purpose, and Motivation Over the Long Term. Staying aligned with your purpose over the long haul requires constant effort and reflection. This chapter provides tools and strategies to maintain motivation and clarity as you navigate life's ups and downs. Keeping your vision alive. This section offers practical tips for staying connected to your purpose, such as revisiting your vision regularly, journaling about your progress, and setting periodic goals to measure your success. Adapting to change without losing your purpose. As life evolves, so too might your purpose. This section discusses how to reassess and adapt your goals and purpose without losing the essence of what you value most. The importance of continuous learning. Personal growth is a lifelong endeavor. This section highlights the importance of learning and evolving as you go, seeking out new experiences, acquiring knowledge, and staying curious about the world. Conclusion: embrace and live a life full of meaning. In this final chapter, You are encouraged to take the insights and tools from the previous chapters and apply them to your life. Living with purpose is a choice that you can make every day. And this chapter emphasizes that your journey is uniquely yours. You will be reminded that purpose isn't a destination but a lifelong practice. By continuing to reflect, grow, and adapt, you will continue to find meaning in your actions, relationships, and contributions to the world. As you move forward, remember that the journey itself is just as important as the destination, and every step along the way is an opportunity to live more authentically and